Life Manager. I'm in charge of student government, recreation, and all of the dorms. Things have changed since you were here last, and I'm excited to tell you about those things.
Hi, this is Barb, Group Life Secretary. Welcome back to Job Corps. We're really happy that you're back on center and can't wait to see you when you pop in the office to either find out where Amanda is or whatever. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.
Hello, Res 1 students. Welcome to Res 1. We're looking forward to seeing you back.
Hi, welcome back to Res 1. So since you guys have been gone, a few things have changed. Come through.
Hey, we are so excited to see you back at Res 1. Can't wait to see you.
Welcome to Paradise TV Room. Come on in.
Welcome back.
Looking forward to seeing you.
Can't wait to see you guys.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names.
Hello, I'm Geraldine. I'm the housing advisor at Res 4.
Hi, this is Scott. I'm a RA here at Res 4.
Greetings, I'm Tim Cawthron.
Hey everyone, Dan here, your friendly Res 4 RLS. You might see me being inside right now and not wearing a mask and think, gasp, why isn't Dan wearing a mask? Well.
So we're here in the recreation department. In the rec center, you have to wear a mask at all times. You'll notice that I'm not wearing a mask because you won't be able to hear me if I have it on my face. But any other time, I'll be wearing a mask, and so will you. When you get to center, we will search your belongings. You'll have a questionnaire with the health and wellness staff, and you'll go down to the dorm where we will do your laundry for you. We have dissolvable laundry bags that you'll place your clothing into, and then the residential staff will wash your clothing and get it back to you as soon as possible. So when you get to the dorm, you will be assigned a Chromebook, or you will have a desktop computer in your room already. We have everything set up in Google Classroom for you. There's a welcome back training module in Google Classroom that you'll be added to. I encourage you to look at everything that Group Life and all of the dorms post. Everything's going to be a little different in each dorm. There's going to be information from residents for staff telling you all about your time in that 14-day quarantine. And then residents 1, 2, and 3 will have different information. When you were here last, we had an independent living dorm, and because of the COVID-19 situation, we can't foster that anymore. So every student will be filtered out into each of the 3 dorms individually. Okay, so in those Google Classroom modules, for each dorm, you'll see videos of the staff who are so excited to have you back. They've worked tireless hours to make sure that this area, this center, is healthy and safe for you. So I don't want you to worry about that. There's going to be sanitation stations, there's going to be cleaning processes, things will be assigned so that you can feel comfortable that you might be one of few people touching it. So really, I want you to feel good about that. It is a safe program here. I, during my time while you were away, spent some hours researching colleges and other programs and sitting on campus safety conferences and learning that we're actually doing a lot more than other facilities and institutions are. So please feel good about where you're coming here. Okay, a lot of students have questions about how are we going to do things when I get back? How am I going to get supplies if I'm not allowed to leave the center? So I want to let you know that Charity and her team over in Recreation have worked very hard to make sure that you have everything that you need. We have the locker room stocked with all sorts of hygiene supplies, socks, toothbrushes, even hair dye. So if you need something, all you have to do is get some wellness hours and you can buy it. It's free to you and it's healthy, right? So you can read a book in the rec, you can go and work out, you can go into the art room and do a project. Just make sure to get that time signed off so that you can get these things. We have clothing items, backpacks, and my favorite, shoes. There are other ways for you to get hygiene supplies that you need as well. The student store will have some supplies. I think there's a vending machine that's going to be stocked with supplies. And the RLSs have gold coin incentives. You can do something great around the dorm, be recognized with a gold coin, and then trade it in to get something that you need. One important thing that you need to know about is that we have a closed campus at this time. That means that we don't have access to weekend passes, PTO leave, winter break. Any opportunity to leave the center has been denied by Department of Labor at this time. The whole purpose is to keep you healthy and safe. We have a lot of staff here. We want as many students as possible to come back, and we want to make sure that everyone can get through this pandemic without illness. If you have ideas for things that are fun that we could do on center while physical distancing, please let us know. We want your time outside of trade to be enjoyable as much as it can be. Once you're out of quarantine and you've moved into your dorm, you'll have a room to yourself for the most part. Once we filled every room with a single person, then we're going to add another person as Department of Labor allows us to double up. So don't get too comfortable. I have posted the residential rules and responsibilities in the Google Classroom for your training. Please look it over and we'll ask you to sign it when you get out of quarantine. The rules aren't changed too much. Of course, we can't have visitation from room to room or dorm to dorm, and the loss of weekend passes, etc. But for the most part, we're still going to have leadership rooms, leadership positions, honor rooms, and as many privileges as we can give, we are going to. Like I said earlier, things in each dorm will be a little bit different because each dorm is different. But we will have some rules that are the same, no matter what. The training day will start at a certain time. It's changing over time depending on how many students we have, how many instructors we have on center, so I'm not going to tell you all the details. You'll have to look on the bulletin boards in the dorms to see what the times posted are, and we reserve the right to change those as needed. It'll benefit you in the long run the more time you can have in your training. Get out of here so you can get off center. I know that as humans, that social time and being with your friends is super important. I'm that way too. It's super important that you maintain 6 feet of social distancing from your peers, from staff, while you are here, and that you wear a mask at all times that you are out of your bedroom, inside of a building, out of the shower. If you're outside, you have to maintain 6 feet from someone if you're not wearing a mask, and if you step within that 6 feet, you need to put your mask on. It's essential to our operations. We could be shut down if we don't follow the protocols. Staff know that you're going through a difficult time and that these rules are going to be difficult for you. They're difficult for us too. But we want more than anything for you to be successful in your education so that you can go off and get a career and look back on these times and laugh, hopefully. I hope that we'll have your cooperation in cleaning, sanitizing, physical distancing, wearing masks, and following the general rules of the center. It's so important to us that you are successful. We're really excited to have you back and look forward to helping you. Just let us know what you need and we'll do the best to make sure it happens. We'll see you later. And the RLSs have their gold coins. Is that we don't have access to weekend passes.